All right, so I will share the insight of ending discrimination or racism, or what causes or lead to it. First of all, it is ignorance. And if you think you're successful, but you're racist, that's not being successful. And sorry to say that, because that's because you're not happy within yourself, because you're not loving life, other people's life, or your own life. Oh, that is sad, but you can change that and have more loving towards yourself and others, because loving yourself is a prerequisite of loving others, right? So how do you love yourself? First, take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. Exercise it, love yourself. And meditate is a spiritual side aspect of this. And for the mind, as you cultivate, learn some good affirmations, better self-talk, love yourself vocally, speak love to yourself sensibly, irrevocably. Speak in terms more lovingly towards yourself, in a way that you have to love yourself. There's no other way. And yeah. And how do you love yourself? You have fun with yourself. That's how you love yourself. You enjoy the time with yourself. You get to know yourself, the inner self, the higher self, the godlike conscious, the godlike Christ, Buddhahood, or Lord Buddha, or did I say Christ? Yes, Christ is Jesus Christ. And once you have that within your heart, more so it's about cleansing your heart. You transcend with your mind. It's a things you would like to do that that is going hand in hand. The quality that you cultivate with a good phrase, a good word, saying, having love for yourself, having love for others, just knowing that all life love their life, and that's when we know that if you love your life, you will love other life, you will respect other life, because that's also life. If that makes sense. That's another life force. So since that is another life force, of course it's going to be the same force that having that love for yourself, and then have love for others, and having the understanding that without love there won't be you and I. One point or another there was a love between the couples, right? Oh, it's a beautiful sunshine. Yes, time to go for a run now, and then I will share this with the world at large, so they could absorb this, so they could learn this, so they could apply this, so they could really enjoy themselves authentically, and be okay to live and breathe and be more lovingly and open, and be not discriminate, be not have that hatred in your heart. Because why do you have hate in your heart? Why are you jealous at another person? Why do you think another person is your enemies? Why? And then you talk about competition. There's no competition. My brother and I, we know this. We say this, there's no competition. Why? Because you live your own life, you do what's good for you, and it might not be all that good sometimes, but it's not that great sometimes, but it's okay. Make a mistake, you become great afterwards. You want to become great. You were good, but you want to transition from the good to great. You want to do things with the best of your abilities, with no obstructions from the outside or trying to change. But of course you want to advise. You also don't want to just infringe on another person and just, trying to teach them something unless they ask of, But then if you know your culture, you're going to tell them a story, you're going to tell what's good, you want to tell them what's good. That's like teaching them and telling them that what really is good, right? Which is focusing on your breath, doing the breath work, doing yoga, be mindful, be in the present, be here and now. Do not be in the future thinking about work that work is just consuming you and you're working 24/7. And then I make jokes of this, like the joke was you don't get paid overtime. So you think about jobs, you have jobs in your mind. When you're working, the job is on your mind when you're working, right? But then you may not even be there because your mind might drift off something else while you perform your jobs, right? Because you don't want to be there too much 8 hours. So when you when you be mindful of the present moment of being here, you're not thinking about the job. I mean, of course, you prepare yourself for the job. I could understand that. You're preparing for a meeting or master class, right? Yeah, prepare for it. But there's certain things that we shouldn't rush because it will take some time. Just like how I'm trying to make a video here too, sharing some knowledge that I've learned to have that more inner peace and happiness, to cultivate mindfulness and concentration, to have right livelihood or so. I mean, what's right, what's wrong anyways, right? I mean, everything is good, but I guess a lot of too much is also not good. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. And it's beautiful out there. It's beautiful out there, beautiful sight. It's wonderful. And I'm not even out there yet. So I gotta get out there and revise this and make it better. And keep this original just to have it. Because I need to do some jogging. So my high speed, it's 13.3 miles per hour, which I think is pretty cool. The shoes is good, thanks to my brother Andy. In gratitude, wish him well. Bless you. Thank you for running shoes. Of course, I was running with, and nothing else really worked. Nope. That hurts. Yes, so this one fits well, yes. And it's Adidas, all day I dream about sex, so why not? Okay, gotta go. When life gives you a sense of joy, because life is beautiful, because you're beautiful, because there's peace, there's a peace within you, then life is a joy. Inner peace. Peace of mind and love in your heart. When you bless a person, you bless the person from the heart. You bless them for success and good luck on the propositions and the position that they are applying for. You bless them that they would receive it or land that positions or get it. Receive it, get it, yes, as it's been given. They have that talent that they have developed and cultivate the skills, and knowing that that's what they're worthy of, and that's what they will get. And you bless them good luck on the next position of the job they apply for. Yes. Why should one have love in the heart? One should have love in their heart because love is what we made of. Without love, there won't be us. There won't be you and I. So with love, there's us, and we multiply. So there's enough lives to live. I don't know why it's not crowded. There's vastness of space, the land for everyone and everybody. there's animals, and we are a part of the nature on Earth. So speaking of it, I'm about to go and enjoy myself outside and enjoy the sceneries and have a good time. Have fun while I run and listen to some music. That's pretty much the time I listen to music and come back, do some reading, and it's cultivating, doing some mindfulness. Sometimes when I do sit in the position of cross-legged lotus, half lotus positions, it's because I was being mindful of it. Sitting there and relax, just being upright, up straight, and just enjoy myself and be there and enjoy myself and enjoy those that are around me as well. Simple. And that's how you live a pretty good life. Happy self, happy surrounding, happy atmosphere, and whatever that's not within you, that's outside of you, the outside sources, it shouldn't affect you too much, even though they want you to be involved. But either you want to choose to play with them or let it go. Why did I say play? Because life is to enjoy, to have fun. That's why I like to have fun. Have fun is good. All right, I'm about to go to the beach. Not this beach, but down to Elkai Beach. All life matters. All life equate to each and every beings that exist, including the little smallest things. That's they have life. Right? Once you respect that, all else will follow. What do you mean all else will follow? Which means you wouldn't want to harm even the smallest thing, because that's life. Huh. So only if you are somewhat ignorant at some times, you may get scared because not knowing what it is, not having understanding of it, you get scared of it, and you might even hate it or something. You don't even know what kind of stuff they gone through, and and if they don't, and sometimes the person gone through stuff, they rather enjoy themselves than having a small conversation. Small conversation, huh? Yeah. So I like constellation. I like the things that we could interpret of what it is that we can define or transcribe the meaning in our own words. That's won't define who we are, but it's from our perspective for how we perceive things or how we perceive things. Because if you see something that's not good, you can always look at something what is good within that aspect of that subject or whatever it is that you are looking at within the sight, sensory perception of sound, cells, smell, taste, and tactile sensations. Yeah. Okay. 8:12. Gotta get going. How about stretch a little bit? Okay, stretch. Just gonna stretch first. Learn to enjoy yourself. A person could be afraid of you if they know nothing of you. Sun is out, nice and been out. Actually, the sun is setting. That's the beautiful thing about there. It's like the ending of the beautiful The ending of the beautiful. After the beautiful, then rise another beautiful, which is the moon that we could see when in the dark. So it's like both good and bad. Just like you, Pine, you got the good and the bad too, right? Yes, I do have the good and bad. However, I have more good than I do bad. Why do you think that? I don't think that I know that. It's something that one can cultivate within oneself. And held that principle to the best of your abilities. Time for a run. Get enough stretch. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Literally just sitting here, relaxing and enjoying the scenery right here. The sun's already setting and beautiful spirits all around. You can hear the wind blowing and people just enjoying themselves with their companions. As for me, chilling here, enjoying myself 100%. Contemplating, just giving a gratitude for this very moment, right here and right now, not delaying time, just enjoying the life that is presented right here and right now. Enjoy it as it is, without no obstruction, without no wanting what's next, but to be right here, viewing the lake water flowing smoothly, gently. No strong wave, as long as the wind is not strong, so it's good. The green grass, the pebble, the rocks, it's just glamorous. The luxury of life itself with the breath. Is it worth the pain to be here? Yes. And for the peace, you will know what I mean once I show you the peace sign that I ran and see it and literally take the picture of it. Oh my goodness. As age, it doesn't really matter about age. It's just trying to take care of yourself, your bone density, your health, your mind, your mental, and the structure of your life in general, and just live it and enjoy as it comes, because it will go just a blink of an eye. Figures metaphorically speaking. For that's life. It gives us some directions, some different routes to take for a moment like this, that if not cherished, we will miss it, because opportunity like this comes once in a lifetime, and we must take this opportunity now and enjoy yourself and learn and appreciate with the gratitude of life presented to you, because all life matters. Why am I saying this? Because with animals, they love their life and their life matters, and it matters to me too. And since I'm speaking like this, I have decided to become a vegetarian and abstain from eating meat. Or, well, I won't say that totally, because there's pepperoni and pizza. Well, let's make a small transition. So here's a start. This is the flow of life, where here's samsara. Thank you. And I hope that we can find peace within our mind, which inner peace, and love in our heart, for the mind to be heedful, not hateful, not hurtful, but to be heedful. It would be something ideally to cultivate, to be heedful. Why heedful? Heedful with awareness. Why heedful? It's a quality that we could cultivate to be content within ourselves as a beings, and to have, did I say love again? To have love, yes. I mean, there's so much love that it could just be shared, it could be illuminated, it could be spread, permeated within yourself, and let it saturate it, and give it back by helping others understanding the mechanic of the mind, and be able to recalibrate it from polarity, from the pole to from the negative to the more positive outlook in life, because life is a two-way outlook, just like we have two eyes, right? So it's however you want to see, the left or the right. And if you see more the brightness of it, you're more appreciative of it, and have the gratitude of life that is here and now, and it's not delaying time. And as day passes, I keep on looking at time, and I was like, whoa, knowing that time is an illusion, it's time's what we made up to be. It's like every time I keep on looking at the time, it's like, this is how much time I put in, this is how much time I put in. It's like, why not just enjoy your life right here, right now? So I was giving a talk, I was analyzing life as I'm communicating with the life force in universe, if you like, and just contemplation, if that's more accurate words of putting it, contemplating about life. And now it's time, 7 o'clock approaching, and now it's like, what, 8 o'clock already? And then after 8:15, 8:20, that's when I decided to come and have a walk here. And here I am. And I was showed a peace image that the neighbor put, and it's beautiful because it's peace. Peace is what we essentially need. It's for everyday essential as we cultivate meditation as well. Not just breath work, which is good, to being aware of a breath, being mindful of the breath, and to be here and now. So that's what it is, being present, so you can be more in tune with yourself and be more peace with yourself, to be more happy, just be enjoying life here and now. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna enjoy myself, and thank you for viewing. Have a great evening. Peace of mind and love in your heart. All right, so about the three voluntarily precepts, maxim, if you like, is the 1, not killing; 2, abstain from taking life; 3 is to have love and kindness toward all beings, sentient beings, to have love and kindness. So not killing means not killing any little small bugs, insects, or anything like that, too, including the tree. What? The tree? Yes, like the branches, you don't break it, like flowers, but you can ask for it. You want to ask the tree to pluck it, pick it, stuff like that. That's a good way of receiving and asking and receive, because the tree has life. They're not conscious like us. That's pretty much it. And love and kindness, of course, you got to be love and kindness to all beings, right? That's where it started, to be kind to animals, to be kind to everything. That's also including a tree. That's what I just mentioned. And we're not taking life, so I'm a little bit dehydrated because I didn't really drink too much, and I, from here, beautiful lakes, and probably chill a little bit more before I head home. So I'm staying from taking life. That's also including your own life, so you don't kill yourself or suicide, stuff like that. You don't do that. So that's taking life as well too. So that's your life is also included. And also have love and kindness towards all beings. You also got to have love and kindness for yourself. That's a prerequisite of loving others, is loving yourself first, and then you can share your love with others, because there's plenty of love to go around. That's the frequency that we emitted from ourselves, and also from the universe itself, as we can see, from Mother Earth. And as I generated, I'm generating energy from within, and to illuminate it out from the inside out. And also, when you work on yourself, you work on your mind, you cultivate it with the love and kindness. So it's kind of, you can use affirmation, loving yourself, loving others, wishing other wells by saying, may all being be free from suffering, may all being be free from trouble of mind and body, and may all being have happy hearted, may all being find true happiness with ease, something like that. And you also want to say that for yourself too, and that's the best thing you want to do. And enjoy and have love and kindness towards all beings, and enjoy yourself. All right, I'm gonna enjoy myself some more before I head out, and make sure you have peace of mind, inner peace of mind, and love in your heart. So I want to share this real quick. Since I've done a lot of meditation, because I get in tune with nature, because I am also nature, so that's when I do meditation, if I'm not really in tune with nature, like how we are here, right now. And as you can see, here I am right here, and so I was just chilling, contemplating, and a lot of contemplations, yes. And tonight, do some meditation. What to eat? Gotta get some fruits. Gotta get some fruits. Yes, that's right. Thank you.
So I guess I come to a conclusion that there's no right or good. I mean, there's no right or good. There's no good or bad. They're just love. They just don't know how to show you how to love yet, or they don't know how to learn to love yet. So therefore, that's why they need to learn how to love themselves, because loving yourself is a prerequisite in loving others. So this makes complete sense. Yeah, just run, sprint, and just keep my mind, and would like to share it. So there's no good or bad. There's no right or wrong. There's just love. Sometimes they don't know how to show you the love or how they express their love. Woo! So yeah, uphill right here, and almost home. A Caucasian man having this on, so as you know, all life matters here. Black life matters from a Caucasian man.
When life gives you a sense of joy because life is beautiful, it's over here.